cross ankle pick. Now this is a big pinning combination for us. This afternoon, Coach Micah, all right, Micah will go through a Kobe with you guys. Don't get them confused, all right? Cross ankle pick, my head's gonna go all the way underneath, all right? So we'll start out with a cross ankle pick. We're here, right? Snap front headlock. Listen, I have to create an angle, right? I have to go from being here, parallel with Carter, to being here, perpendicular with Carter, right? I have to get to this position with an angle. How do I do that? I'm gonna do a little step hop routine, right? That step hop routine is gonna allow me to create some momentum to get out here to the side, right? Also, when I do that, guys, I'm gonna bury my head, right? My head's gonna get buried, and it's gonna bury right here in the pocket, right? I want my head to be all the way up underneath Carter's chest. In order for me to do that, I have to create space. So I have to bring this arm to his ear. You with me on that? How do you do it? Hey, you pull it, you shove it, right? You swing it, whatever you gotta do to get this here, right? So I like to step, hop, and shove, right? Step, hop, pull, right? Call it the same thing. Here, guys, I'm gonna step, hop, and I'm gonna start to do this. I'm gonna pull his elbow to his ear, all right? When I do that, all right, I'm gonna start to pivot and change direction, right? But I'm also going to swing. You're gonna see his head's gonna start right here in the middle of my chest, right? When I finish this thing out, I'm gonna have Carter's head right here in the bend of my elbow, right? How do I do that? I'm gonna swing him over here to the side, right? I'm gonna swing here, right? When I do that, that's gonna allow me to get my head up underneath. So we snap front headlock. Now watch, I'm gonna step, hop, pivot. I'm gonna start to shove his elbow to his ear. Here, I'm gonna step, hop, I start to pivot, I shove, elbow to the ear, and then I swing. There, all right? As I swing, notice I've created space, right? I've created an opportunity for my head to drop right here into the pocket. So we're here, I shove, now my head drops right in the pocket. I'm gonna see you guys do this. You're gonna just leave your head on his back and try to pick across, right? That is not tight whatsoever. As I shove, there my head goes underneath. Now notice, when I shove and swung, right? When I swing him to my elbow, I compromise position there, right? I go from being in somewhat of a good stance to not so good stance, right? But I compromise position for me to better mine, right? So I compromise this to here so I can better and get to there, right? Now once I get my head underneath, the whole key to this move is bringing my elbow back to my stance. Here, I promise you, Carter's this tight. No, well guys, when I do this right here, Carter's this tight. Yes, very tight. When I bring my elbow just right back to my stance. That, guys, is gonna allow me to finish all the way across on Carter. So we're here, I'm gonna step, hop, I start to shove, there I swing, head goes in the pocket. Now notice, my feet aren't switching. My feet aren't doing this, right? My feet stay in the same spot, they stay square. Here, feet stay square, I start to shove, there. Right, from here, I'm gonna penetrate knee over toe. I'm gonna pick his far ankle, I'm gonna pull my elbow right there to the mat. Right, once he hits the mat, I keep his foot elevated. There, I pull it up, lock up my cradle, drive on top, and get my points. So again, we're here. Fake, snap, front headlock, fake, snap. I'm gonna step, hop, pivot, and shove. Here, I step, hop, I start to pivot, shove his elbow to his ear. Here, my head's gonna drop underneath as I swing to the outside. Here, my elbow's gonna come down, I penetrate knee over toe, and I pick Carter's far ankle. From here, I'm not gonna let go of his foot. I'm gonna give a big pull, step underneath, lock up my cradle, and get my fall. You guys with me on this? Right, I'm gonna, yes sir. Yeah, I'm gonna do it a couple more, all right? But I'm gonna see you guys do this, right? You're gonna just step across and try to pick. You guys are gonna be all extended with your butts up in the air. You guys will get to this position, you'll get here great. And then you'll just try to reach and pick. How about we penetrate? What's a penetration step? The knee over toe penetration step allows me to do what? Cover distance, right? Knee over toe penetration step allows me to cover distance, allows me to get after this guy. So, how about we cover distance here? Penetrate, knee over toe, I'm covering a lot of distance. There he's sitting. I lock up my cradle. So a couple times, kind of quick. We're here. Fake, snap, front headlock. Step, hop, shove. Head in the pocket. Pick. Right to my cradle. One more time. Fake, snap, front headlock, circle, pull. Step, hop, shove. Head in the pocket. There I drop him to his hip. Lock up my cradle. And get the fall. Let's go, 1, 2.